Man, what's up, y'all? This is Rod Senior, man. We finally here. We finally made it to the point everybody been anticipating, man. My first YouTube video slash podcast, whatever you want to call it, bro. So, um, I'ma just, off the dome with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stick around. I'm chilling. Shit, we finna get into it, but I got some topics. So, first, I'm gonna start with why I decided to start podcasting. Then I'm gonna talk about a little bit of how it was, growing up in Jackson. Then we just gonna freestyle from there, man. Like I said, I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? My truck just found out that bit need a new fucking motor in it, so I'm like, bro, that fucked my whole day up yesterday. Like that bit had started goddamn overheating probably I say a month ago. So I changed my thermostat, put coolant in it. I'm like, all right, this should fix the problem. It fixed the problem up until about I say 2 weeks ago. But you know what I'm saying? By me really just going to work, coming back home in my truck, I ain't really just putting too much thought in the shit. I'm like, at some point I'm gonna have to goddamn just go ahead. Shit, I can't figure it out as a mechanic, so I'm gonna take it to somebody else. Fuck it. Man, that motherfucker ran hot. What's today? Wednesday. That bitch ran stupid hot Monday. All the way going home. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to take this bitch to the shop. I take it to the shop thinking, goddamn, that bitch just gonna need a new water pump or a radiator. Man, these bitches then called me and said I need a whole new goddamn engine. But that, man, that's just one of the many fucking things going on in my life right now. But why I decided to start a podcast. Man, I just like to talk my shit, you know what I'm saying, give my opinion on certain things. And you know what I'm saying, just overall chop it up, bro. Like that's really pretty much the whole gist of it, bro. So how it started was on Instagram, right? I used to just post random thoughts. Like anybody that follow my spam, bro. Rise point of view. Actually, I just used to get on my story and just post like 10 or 15 just random ass thoughts that I would be thinking out of nowhere, right? So I seen that motherfuckers was, starting to fuck with it over there because if I didn't post it, some of my partners would be like, damn, bro, you where the thoughts at, my nigga? I be fucking with that shit over there. So I was like, all right, that being said, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Me being me and having the mindset I got, I'm like, all right, I gotta take this shit somewhere. So I just started, getting on my story. Just at first, I'm gonna put it like this, cause a lot of people gonna be like, man, I thought you wasn't trying to, take it nowhere. At first, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? When I first started recording the videos, it really was just to do some shit, bro. Cause damn, clogged up like a motherfucker. All that smoking, but um, yeah, man. I just when I first started recording the videos, it was simply just to kill time, just to do some shit. But I started fucking with it. I was like, bro, this shit really slick hard as fuck, bro. But if I'm gonna do it, I gotta do it the right way, bro. So I started, researching podcasts, watching other people podcasts just to kind of get a gist of what I needed to start doing, the mannerisms, how to introduce myself and all that shit, right? Man, out of nowhere, I just started making real live podcasts, bro. I ordered my mic, ordered my first mic, and it was a learning experience. I'm gonna just say that, bro. It was a learning experience for me because my first mic, it was an XLR, meaning I had to have an audio interface to power it. Then I had to have recording software, all kind of shit, right? Just to make simple videos. It worked, but the only thing I didn't like about it, which I feel like it was kind of on me, the mic that I ordered wasn't top quality. I just got on Amazon looking for podcast equipment, and I ended up coming across that mic. It came with the mic, the stand for it, all kind of shit, right? And I already had my own mixer, so I was like, shit, we gonna try that shit out or whatever. Like I said, it took me probably 2 days to figure out how to record record on the damn mic and then send it to my computer, edit it out, all kind of shit like that, bro. And I really just, I'm a mechanic, bro. So I work with my hands. And I was just like, I ain't trying to go through all that. Every time I want to record some content, I gotta do all that shit. I'm like, no. So I said, fuck it. Don't go with the shirt mics. Best decision I made, bro. Best decision I could have made because now, shit, I just plug the bitch into my phone, turn the mic on, and record. Get in the lab, bro. Record some shit. So yeah, man, that's pretty much how I decided to start goddamn podcasting, bro. Like I said, I'm still, in the beginning stages, but I got a lot more knowledge now than I did when I first started. I just used to hit record on my phone and go. But I learned that people want quality. And so with that being said, shit, I up my game up. But shit, enough of that shit, man. Let's talk about how I grew up in Jackson, Mississippi, bro. For the ones that don't know, like I said, this is my first YouTube podcast, so this kind of like a introduction of myself to the world. You know what I'm saying? But for the ones that don't know, my name is Rodney DeAvery Thompson Sr. That's right. My son, RJ, he 8 months, man. He a blessing. We gonna get into his story a little later on down the road. But my name Rodney Thompson Sr., man. Born in Jackson, January 21st, man. I'm an Aquarius, bro. And before I even get into it, bro, if y'all from Jackson, y'all already know. Y'all already know. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. If you from Jackson, y'all already know. So light your blunt, so bro, let's get into it, dog. Hell yeah. So growing up, bro, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. I ain't gonna say we was, in poverty and my mama was just piss pro fucked up out here. It wasn't never like that. But we did have times, growing up where shit just wouldn't go the way it was supposed to, or you know, things happen, bro. Life happens. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, man, we for the bulk of my life, bro, we stayed on Prentice Street. We stayed on Prentice Street. My mama actually went through Habitat back in 2008. I probably wasn't no more than about 5 or 6 when we first got the house built, but my mama went through Habitat and was able to get us a house built. And they started on it it was done within a month. The house was done getting built. But that was in 2008, man. I went to Bar Elementary. They closed down Bar. That motherfucker was a shithole. Like the teachers there, they was some good teachers. Some of my favorite teachers ever taught me at Bar. Shout out Miss Gibson, Miss Green. Y'all probably looking at me now like, damn, I ain't know that nigga was gonna smoke weed. But hell yeah. But shit, I went to Bar first through fifth grade. Left Bar, went to Blackburn, which was literally right down the street. Went to Blackburn, sixth through eighth grade. Had my times there. We got interviews coming with some of my classmates, man. This shit finna be live, bro. So y'all just stay tuned. But I went to Blackburn, sixth through eighth grade, then left there and went to Jim Hill High School, bro. Them was the days. When I tell you I had some of my best life experiences in high school, bro. And I just graduated in 2020. It's been 4 years now. But yeah, man, I had the time of my life at Jim Hill. We're gonna rewind back to Blackburn. So when I was at Blackburn, man, I decided to join the band, bro. But it was my band director, Mr. Eubanks. Shout out Mr. Eubanks, man. He a saxophonist, right? We will hear the man coming to class, walking to class. He all in the hallway with that motherfucker going stupid, right? I'm like, bro, I got to learn how to play that motherfucker. It looked complicated, but once you learn the fingerings and different techniques on how to play that motherfucker, bro, it's really not hard, bro. But yeah, I seen Mr. Eubanks playing his horn in the hallway and shit. And that drew me closer and closer. I was like, bro, I got to learn how to play that motherfucker right there. So I end up going to band, getting in the band class, learning how to play saxophone, man. Hell, you can ask anybody I went to school with. By ninth grade, bro, I was a bro. All I'm gonna say, I made all city twice in middle school, twice in high school, bro. You don't know what all city is. That's when all the students in the whole city compete for however many chairs it is in this mass band over there. I made it twice in middle school, twice in high school. But anyway, um, yeah, I just started playing saxophone, bro. Took that shit all the way to college, bro. Yeah, I went to college, so fuck did got my goddamn certifications in automotive technology. So for the ones that don't know, again, I'm a mechanic. I work at CarMax, but oh yeah, man. So like I was saying though, learn how to play saxophone, man. Took that shit all the way. By the time I got to, I say my 12th grade year, cause it was fucked up. That was COVID year, so I really didn't have a 12th grade year. But the time we was in school, I had started looking at all kind of different career paths to get into, cause I wanted to be a band director, but you gotta have a certain amount of patience and a whole lot of dedication, bro. And I ain't saying I didn't have it, but I just had other shit I wanted to get into. That's something that you gotta be locked and loaded on, bro. But yeah, man. By the time I got to 12th grade, I had started looking at different career paths to get into. I had just really had started learning how to ride motorcycles, and that was, bro. That's his own video in itself. My journey on riding motorcycles, being a biker over there. We're gonna get into that in a whole different episode. But yeah, man. My first college I went to was Coahoma Community College. That's up there in Clarksdale, Mississippi. Up there in the Delta. You know what I'm talking about? That bitch was a 2.5 hour drive away from Jackson, bro. But I ended up going to Coahoma for a year. I was there for a year. End up getting my room broken into while I was up there. My dorm room got broken into, got my phone took, wallet took, everything. So I knew I was gonna get the fuck up out of there. It wasn't no second guessing it. So I stayed at Coahoma for a year. I did pretty good up there. I was in band up there. Shit. Stayed, went to class, you know what I'm saying? Had good grades and shit. Fucked off a little bit, smoked. But I did what I was supposed to do. So shit, when I came home, man, I took off probably like a semester. Just to, have some time to myself, bro. And when I took off that semester, I decided to go ahead and start my professional mechanic career. Cause I had started fucking with cars. One thing about me, I've been knowing about cars since I was a little boy. Ask my family, my cousins, anybody that know. I've been on cars and trucks since I was damn near couldn't talk for real. But I decided to go ahead and go to school to get my certifications, make shit official, right? So that's when I came home from Coahoma. Like I said, took that semester off, enrolled in Hines in Raymond. Shit, I was in band up there too. Got a full ride scholarship. Got to go to class on them, everything, computer, everything off them. So, when I went to Hines, it was a college experience. You know what I'm saying? Getting up every morning, me and my partner Aaron. Shout out Aaron, bro. Shout out my nigga Aaron, bro. Aaron, we got to get on here together and get these folks some stories from Hines, bro. We gonna have to make that happen. But yeah, man, me and my partner Aaron, he had a car, I didn't. So shit, Aaron will come scoop me every morning, go grab some breakfast in the caf, go to class. And me and Aaron both play saxophone, so it was really like convenient for both of us, bro. We really spent the whole damn day together. Like, go to breakfast, go to class, get out of class. I go back to my dorm for probably like an hour, go get some lunch and shit. He'll go do what he do. Hell, we right back together at band practice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. By the time I got to Hines, it was, like any other college experience, bro. Good times. It was a good experience, bro. That's why I graduated from. And when I graduated from Hines, bro, that was one of the best days in my life, bro, because I had overcame something that really fucked me up, bro. Like when I was at Coahoma and I came back to my dorm room, fucked up, my phone missing, my wallet missing, nigga, I don't know what the hell to do. So when I decided to even go back to college, that was a big step in itself, letting alone actually finishing it. So when I finished, um, I started at Valvoline Oil Change. That was my first real mechanic job. I wasn't doing nothing but changing oil, but it was official. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't just on the side and shit no more. So I started at Valvoline. I started at Valvoline. Uh, I think I was making probably about $12 at that bit when I first started. And then, I took my career a long way with them. I worked with them for probably like a year, I say a year and a half. I worked with them, learned the oil change shit quick. One thing about changing oil, bro, a lot of men still don't know how to do it, but it's literally like 2 steps, bro. But I learned more than just changing oil. Like we, did tire rotations and changed different fluids in the car. So it wasn't just oil changes, but I learned some shit there. I end up getting into it with the manager and another nigga once they sent me to Canton location, and still fuck them niggas. But yeah, man, I end up getting into some shit up there with them. Came back to my home store where I started at, but once I came back, I was just tired of that shit, bro. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna goddamn. If I'm gonna be a mechanic, I'm gonna be a real mechanic. I ain't just finna just, change no oil and shit. So I left there, went to Jiffy Lube. Now Jiffy Lube really was, I ain't gonna say that was the bulk of my mechanic career, but that was just like, that was the place where I learned the most and I did the most. I ain't gonna say did the most work, but did a lot of my first work at Jiffy Lube. It was straight, man. Both of my managers, I'm still cool with them, man. Shout out Clint and Zach, bro. Them boys taught me a lot of shit, bro, while I worked under them. But I worked at Jiffy Lube for probably a year and a year and 2 months, 3 months. Once they bought that new manager in, bro, I just, what I'm saying, I knew it was time to go. I wasn't fucking with it no more. So I left Jiffy Lube. When I left Jiffy Lube, I went to this little, I ain't gonna say that. I went to a shop called Pit Stop, bro. I ain't worked there nothing but probably 6 months. It was okay. The money was decent, but it just wasn't ideal for me, bro. I just did it because it was some quick money. They was paying every week. And shit, I really made my own schedule at that bit. Yeah, I made my own schedule when I was working at Pit Stop, nigga. If I just got to work one day and wasn't no Xfinity vans coming through, or we ain't have to go out to no lots or nothing, we just standing there, nigga. I'll give me probably 4-5 hours on the clock. I'm going home for the day, bro. I ain't finna sit here and look in these niggas' face. Fuck, I look like. Yeah, man. I end up leaving there. Um, Found where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? I love my job, bro. It's easy money. You know what I'm saying? Can't really ask for nothing better, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's pretty much how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm from Jackson, bro. The city ain't what it used to be, bro. The city ain't what it used to be, bro. I remember Jackson used to be an alright spot. You know what I'm saying? It's still fucked up back in the day. But it wasn't nowhere near as fucked up as it is now. Like, nigga, our mayor crooked. This nigga finna go down for goddamn taking bribes and all kind of shit. So just think about it. The political system fucked up in Jackson. So if we can't even trust the motherfuckers that's supposed to be our politicians and shit, the water fucked up. Can't drink the water. Really, shit, I don't stay in Jackson. I'm in Rankin County, but really, I wouldn't even take a shower in that shit. But yeah, man, it's just city fucked up, man. Them young niggas, bro. I talked about that in one of my series I had did on my story. Them young niggas in Jackson, bro. They, dog. You gotta be from the city to understand what I'm saying right now. Cause them young niggas, bro. It's like they going. It's like they getting younger and younger And y'all, it used to be the niggas my age, bro. It still is. But the bulk of the shit happening in the city, man, them niggas ain't nothing but probably 12, 13, 14 years old, going to jail for life. Offing niggas, you know what I'm saying? Robbing people. All kind of shit. Bro, it's just, man, it's wild, but I say, man, when I was growing up, the only thing I ain't like about Jackson, still to this day, was the damn streets, bro. Like, you can't even, the motherfuckers from Jackson, y'all already know. You can't even drive your shit. If you got something brand new, you driving like a damn grandma in Jackson. Cause them potholes, them bitches out for your car, bro. Them bitches out for your car, like. And then it's so crazy because the city will just call themselves patching the shit up with some little asphalt or something. That don't even really fix the problem. That shit just end up sinking on in with the pothole. Now you done fucked it up even more. Shit, I'm just glad they did Capitol Street. That shit got fucked up, bro. Capitol Street was to the point, nigga, I wasn't even riding my motorcycle on Capitol Street. Fuck that shit. Not finna fall out here fucking around, dodging these potholes and shit. But yeah, man, that's just, you know, the city, bro. I ain't. It's a good place. You know, I'm from there. Like I said, shit. It ain't the best, but it ain't the worst neither, bro. It's places way more fucked up than Jackson, bro. For real, for real. But yeah, man, shit, we gonna get ready to wrap this one up, dog. Like I said, this is my first official podcast slash YouTube video, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, man, I hope y'all fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? If you is, subscribe to the channel. Y'all leave a comment. Let me know some topics y'all want to talk about, bro. Let me know some topics y'all want to talk about. I'm trying to get my mama on here for an interview. Cause we gonna go live on that bitch. I'm telling y'all now. Once I get my mama on here, and you know what I'm saying, I'll buy us a little bottle, or you know what I'm saying, we got some blunts lit up. Ain't no telling what might come out of our mouth. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. We got, like I said, this is just the beginning, bro. We got a lot more content coming, bro. Like this shit gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I got a good feeling, man. You know, I can get out there to the people. I can deliver my message, and I can do it the right way. So that being said, man, this is Rise Senior, man. This is Rise Point of View. First official episode, man. Y'all like